Now for Consumer Confidential with KTLA 5's David Lazarus.
And David is here. We talk about the stock market kind of all over the place, but good job numbers out today. And then that reaction from the stock market. What happened?
Right, and that's interesting because what we see today on Wall Street is an inability to get their hands around the numbers and selling off before the weekend so they'd have a few more days to kind of digest what happened. The story here is that the Labor Department reported that in May, 390,000 jobs were created. That's better than expected. 350,000 had been expected. So, okay, that's a good thing, right? Well, not necessarily, because the Federal Reserve is now raising interest rates to cool the economy and ease inflation. So does the better than expected numbers suggest that the economy is stronger than we had thought, which would indicate that the Fed is going to lean into these rate hikes and maybe make things a little rougher? Or does it show that they're getting exactly what they want? Because at 390,000, that's below the 400,000 level that we've been seeing in recent months. So on the one hand, yes, the jobs market cooling a smidge, but at the same time, jobs market still very strong. So what we saw in the final hour of trading was just traders unloading their stocks ahead of the weekend so they could think about what kind of risk is posed here. I think the over-under at this point is that the Fed is going to stay very active, and a half-point rate hike is expected this month, and then down the road we'll see probably a few more of those, and if they can't get prices down, a 3/4 point rate hike.
All right, a U.S. tech giant pulling out of the world's second biggest economy.
And this is interesting on a number of levels. We're talking about Amazon, which owns the retail world, at least online. Amazon announcing today that they are going to stop sales of Kindle books in China. Not right away. Basically, if you're a Kindle user in China, you have until July of 2023 to download books onto your device. And then for any books that you've purchased in the past, you have until July of 2024 to download those. And then adios. Now, Amazon's move follows last week's announcement from Airbnb saying they will pull all their China listings from their site. And before that, we had LinkedIn, owned by Microsoft, stepping up and saying they were going to curtail their social networking site in China. What's really interesting here is you've got all these Western tech companies, the big dogs, the ones that dominate their markets here in the United States, pulling back from China after they pioneered or expanded the marketplace there after homegrown companies piled in and started competing very effectively, it must be pointed out, although some critics say they had the backing of Beijing, in other words, the government, in giving them a leg up. The reason this is important, as Glenn mentioned, this is the second largest economy. China, that is. We're number one. So the fact that a major Western tech company is having a hard time competing there in the second largest economy, that indicates a non-level playing field. And that's something Silicon Valley is going to be focused on.